Day 4 of sailing on Norwegian Luna, and we just ported in St. Thomas. So come with me as we head to Trunk Bay Beach, located in St. John's. So after taking in the beautiful view of St. Thomas, I said, hey, let me go get some towels. I'll go get the towels, y'all. I give them my room number. I pick up 2 towels, one to dry off, one to lay on, right? Tell me why the ferry was an hour late. So instead of waiting outside, I went upstairs, I grabbed 2 Patron margaritas, and I came back on the boat when they was boarding, and I grabbed my seat. So for the inconvenience, right? Norwegian Cruise Line did try to make it work. For those who stayed for the excursion, you got 15% back or from the excursion. Those who chose to go back upstairs to the ship, you actually got a full refund. Me, as you can see, I still chose to go. The ferry ride from St. Thomas to St. John's isn't a long ride. I think both islands are like maybe 4 or 5 miles apart. So it didn't take too long. Once we got there, we were directed to the Airbus. Once we got on the Airbus, we were on the road, and that ride from the ferry port to Trunk Bay, maybe, I would say like a good 10 minutes. But in the process of you going there, they actually stop at the top of the mountain, so you can get like a preview of the beach. Trunk Bay Beach has to be one of the most beautiful beaches, and I think it was actually rated #1 in the world. After our photo op on top of the hill, we got back in the Airbus and drove for about 5 more minutes, and we arrived at Trunk Bay Beach. There's a fee for this beach. It's only $5 per adult, and then for kids 15 and under, they get in for free. We got in for free because it was part of the excursion. So here is the grounds here. Don't mind the porta potties. That's not like the regular bathrooms. I guess that's just easy access for like employees. They do have a regular bathroom. They have showers. They also have a bar and a restaurant. The restaurant serves like American food, like hamburgers, pizza, hot dogs. So don't expect anything Caribbean like. I went to go rent a beach chair, and it was about, I think, $10, I believe. So I gave them my ID, I guess, for collateral. And here we are at the beach. I'm gonna stop talking and let y'all take that in. After what seemed like an eternity of walking, well, because of the Patron margaritas, I found a spot a little further down the beach. It was under some trees, so I got the natural shade, put that chair down, and I got straight in that water. This has to be one of the clearest waters I've ever been in. I don't know. What y'all think? What's y'all top faves? For me, this is it. Like, I could not stay out of this water, y'all. I was so pruned up, it was ridiculous. Like, look at this. If I had to change anything about this trip, it would be having the ferry come on time so I could spend more time at the beach. I would give this experience an overall 10 out of 10, minus the little inconvenience, because I don't care about that. As long as I got to experience it, that's all that matters to me. But like I said, I definitely would give this a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it to anybody who asks. If you are ever in St. Thomas, please visit Trunk Bay Beach. You will not regret it. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Bye.